All right, Singy, let's talk about it's the Kansas City Royals taking on the San Francisco Giants. And to the plate for Kansas City, Maikel Garcia. This to third, Chapman. One up, one down. Here's Mark Canha. One out, bases empty. Verlander with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Popped up. Chapman has this one sized up. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Two down, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Two outs, bases empty. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And that's in the dirt. The other way, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, safe at second.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big two-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board. And the strategy of winning a ball game when you can.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. And now Jung-Hoo Lee. And the pitch. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Ground ball, could be two. Fired to second, over to first, safe. Here's Elliot Ramos. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it, and there's two down. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Fitzgerald, the runner at first with two gone. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Inside, 2-2.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Martinez checks on first, and he's back in on a dive. On the ground, right side. India over to first in time. That's the third out. One left for San Francisco. Scoreless after one. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Ground ball right side. It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Drew Waters stands in. No score here in the second. Caught and missed. Struck him out. And there's two away. And now it's Kyle Isbell. To the right side, Fitzgerald. In plenty of time to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Royals bats are quiet there. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Willy Adames stands in. Here's the pitch to Adames. Right side, hard hit. And he'll be safe at first.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base. And usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target. And I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Matt Chapman. Fastball right back to the mound. Third out. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Late on that fastball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals. Now fly ball to right center. Yastrzemski makes the grab. 2 down. Maikel Garcia steps in for the Royals. Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground to third. Fair ball. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push it.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Yes.
In the air on the infield, Fermin. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Next one misses. 2-1. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. That one fouled off. 2-2. Comebacker to the mound. And that quickly 2 away. And up next for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. 2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one the other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park, new inning getting started. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Clips the corner, and that is strike 2. And there's a ball. Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. Into center and a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
A couple of singles back to back. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and
that one is absolutely belted. And that's a fair ball. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's a base hit as a run scores. Not in time. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. 1 run across. Ramos hurries it back in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. So 2 in scoring position. With 1 out. And next up for the Royals, Dairon Blanco. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. Slides his hand in there. Save. And the lead is up to 5.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in, but it's offline. And it's now a 6-run lead. Next to hit. So Bob Melvin. Garcia leads off first with 1 away. There goes the runner. No throw. He's in there safely. Up the middle. Slings to first. And there are 2 outs.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands. No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Vinny Pasquantino now at the plate. Next pitch is downstairs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it looks like trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily. And the lead runner has to hold on at second.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That swing and a miss.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. So here's Wade now. Missed with a changeup, and it's 3-2. Base hit center field. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the shortstop, Willy Adames. Witt to India at second for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Short hop liner, handled it short to first, and very nicely done for the out. And now here is Kyle Isbell. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Jonathan India at the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Adames, the throw to first. Royals set down. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit, your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double. Now it's Matt Chapman. Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Isbell on the move. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 2 down.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
On the ground. On the run, throw to first. What a play. Inning over. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Gets down, base hit. And a good start to the inning. So the lineup flips over. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Here comes the manager. This ball's chopped on the ground. Chapman over to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Mark Canha. And that's in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting
the swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Royals leave 1 as it remains an 8-0 game. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Tyler Fitzgerald getting ready to hit. And it's fouled away.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
To short, could be two. The throw to second, and that's all they'll get.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next, Elliot Ramos. Fly ball to right. Waters nabs it, and there's two away. Lamont Wade Jr. will hit next. 2 outs. And that misses. And it's a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Out to short. That's the inning. Out. So the Giants. We go to the top of the 7th. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Vinny Pasquantino. Casey Schmidt. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And out number 1 on the ground. Next is the Royals catcher, Freddie Fermin. Hit hard, base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fermin, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. He goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And the batter now, Kyle Isbell. Sneaks through, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
2 on, 2 outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Royals. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. And that one is lifted in the air. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time, and 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. The 1-1. On the ground, right side, India. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Yeah, that's ball 2. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Takes it himself, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. On the ground to third, sends it to Flores. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Mark Canha. Right side. Yastrzemski hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. And that one is inside.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So a man at first. Patrick Bailey digs in now, falling behind 2-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now the center fielder, Luis Matos. Hit in the air, center field, Isbell. Makes the grab, one down. Digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald. Runners at first and second with one gone. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's downstairs and outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
Garcia. They put the tag on him. What a double play that was. Inning over. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the 9th. Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 2 down. So up now for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. There's a swing and a drive. And this one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
And a nice sliding stop. And it beats him. What a play. No runs. One hit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. On the ground, right side, India. To first, one out, bottom of the 9th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. So it's their last chance in this one. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, that'll do it. And the Royals take game 1 of the series on the road. 8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our...
It's true, but I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rain. Gone tough looking like me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Put on my boots, I tie my laces, I scare